ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तस्यमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधि साक्षिहुतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ओम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदम् मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। We are taking the 15th stanza of chapter 9. In this stanza, the greatest master Lord Krishna is telling to Arjuna about the Jnana Yajna, the knowing by the Jnana, and it is not tools the God existence and the seeker become one. And in this stanza, Lord Krishna is telling about Vishwarupa, Parameshwar, worship, how we worship to the omnipresence God existence. Jnana yajnena chapyante jnana yajnena chapyanye yajanto mamum pasate ekattvena prithaktvena बहुधा विश्वतो मुखम। ज्ञान यज्ञेन च अपि अन्ये यजन्तः माम उपासते एकत्वेन पृथक्त्वेन बहुधा विश्वतो मुखम। अन्ये, the other knower, other knower, Mam, it means me. The shapeless and formless Nirakar Brahma. Jnana Yajnena, by the knowledge of liberation, by the knowledge of liberation given to the seekers, and ekatvena, it means become one with me, and the yajantaha, by this joining in my existence, the worship me by this way of awareness. Api, it means also. Cha, it means and others. Bahuda, it means many persons, many seekers. Presence of my several types Vishwato Mukham, it means me, the greatest to the greatest existence in every living beings. And it is the God Paramatma Prathakvena. It means that they know that I am separate from all. Upasate, it means to try to come near to me by divine practices. This is the meaning. And the other Jnana Yogi worship me, worship God existence without the shape and the size, because the Nirakara Brahma. Be as me. There is no difference between he and me, the seeker and the God. That is the Ekatvena. And other worship me to see one, that I am living in all along beings. They know that they know I am separate from all. This is the precious stanza. The Lord, the God, the Master, the Sadguru, Krishna is telling about one more secret of the supreme knowledge of liberation, that is called Atma Sakshatkar. Jnana Yajnana. In that time, 5,000 years ago, the yajnas was very famous, because at the time the science of the yajna was alive. Yajna was not an activity, but there is some spiritual science at that time. And the specialist of this yajnas, so even they are the karma kanda, but that secret is lost by the time. But the Jnana Yajna, it is the supreme yajna, it is the supreme sacrifice in the path of the God. And this is what is the yajna? In the short we will I will say, that without any selfishness and without any desire, if you surrender anything for the name of the God, for the sake of mankind, or for the purification of the atmosphere, and if you are desire, some desire there is, that is not the good quality of yajna, but a Jnana Yajna is the supreme quality of yajna. Because the Krishna want to give the jnana to Arjuna, and the yajna was the very famous at that time, so Krishna used this word Jnana Yajna. Jnana Yajna, why Jnana Yajna is supreme? Because in any yajna you do anything by your physical body, that physical body will be die after a limited time. And the activity by the physical body, it will be not a permanent activity, it is not a permanent result, it is not permanent output. When you do the work by the micro body, mind, intellect and mood, your work come out by the physical body. Mind is not mind cannot perform any work, physical body perform the work by the directive of the mind. But the mental actions and the mental activity and the mental worships not can give you the liberation, because when you sleep in the night, your all the activity of the daytime wash out, and when you go in the dreams, you can see your dreams the semi-related with your awakenness, and semi-related with your hypothesis, and semi-related with your past life. But all are like a hypothetical vision. But when you go in the sound sleep, there is no dream. There is nothing. You even don't know you are man or woman. You even don't know that you are, which is your nationality, which is your language, which is your religion. So everything wash out by the sound sleep, which is without dream. So how can it is possible that your physical activity can give you the last destination of the spiritual science? You can easily understand, my dear friends. If you are rigid in any activity, if you are rigid in the chanting, it is your problem. Even if you are agree with the lie and you agree with the false beliefs, it is your problem. It is not problem of the enlightened master. Enlightened master is performing his duty, and he is putting the real and true path of enlightenment or Atma Sakshatkar in front of you. But if you are not agree, then enlightened master go by your side and do not touch you. So there is no any contradiction, any enmity or any oppositeness with other persons. They can do as they want, but I will say as I know the truth. I don't want to give any argument, because I have given sufficient argument in my previous discourses. And the argument cannot turn any person. If a person wants to sleep and you try to awoke him, your try will be fail, because he wants to sleep. You will shock him, he will be sleep. You will put some cold water on his face, he will shout on you, he can clap you, and then he will sleep. So just like the person they want to sleep in the Maya, they shout on enlightened masters, they can behave revengefully, or they can give some harm to the enlightened master. But they do not know that the person who is standing in the existence, you cannot do anything against him. Even you can kill him, but you cannot kill the sky. How can you kill the Atma? It is my duty to announce the truth, and it is your choice. You accept or not accept. So why I am telling like that? I am telling that Jnana Yajnana cha api. Because the knowledge of liberation, the knowledge of enlightenment, the knowledge of Atma Sakshatkar, it is like the sun, and if you are not accepting, there is two results about you. One is you are sleeping in the dark room. Second, you are not capable. You are like a night vision living being. So, the Geeta, the Upanishad, the Ramayana, the Bhagavatam, the 18 Puranas, the Smritis, the Shrutis, the Vedas, all are telling about this Jnana Yajna or this Atma Sakshatkara or this meditation of awareness. But the professional person or the institutional persons, they want to run an institution in the name of the God. A person, they want run the ashrams and the activity as like Kundali Jagran and other. They never accept this highest knowledge of liberation because they are seeing if they will accept the millions of dollars of their business will be destroyed. So I am not here to fight with others. I am here to put my perspectives about the meditation of awareness. Because the Krishna came on this earth. 100% person never turned towards the God. The Ram came on this earth. At that time, the most of person they not turn to the God. And the Buddha came, and Nanak came. So if the big personalities, they are not turn the 100% persons towards the enlightenment, then how can I turn 100% persons? I only want there is no light, and we will continue this discourse after the light will come.